everybody? Today I'm going to be talking about Chuck E. Cheese is keeping its animatronic band. Now if you're new here, continue to sub and ring the bell. So I mentioned in a few videos in the past that I have hated the idea of Chuck E. Cheese getting rid of his animatronics. Like, I've complained and moaned about it in a few videos. But I kind of want to talk about the news that recently came out that Chuck E. Cheese is expanding the amount of locations that will feature them, and I kind of wanted to talk about it. So yeah, let's get started. Yeah, so I've just complained constantly about the new design and them getting rid of the animatronics because I personally think the Chuck E. Cheese's brand is turning in for the worst because, like, they're so insistent on the new design, the digital dance floors. It's just like they are clearly ruining their brand. But apparently the amount of locations that the animatronics will be at is expanding. And the reason why this is happening is because when Chuck E. Cheese announced that the Northridge, California location would be the last one, like, I honestly thought they were going to kind of market it as that. It's like, oh, this is like the last animatronic band in the world, and we're only keeping one. But apparently there was some backlash. A bunch of backlash, like huge amounts. Some of the fans were sending letters. No joke, they legit got access to the chief executive's phone number, personal phone number, and they were freaking spamming him with calls. Now, like, I really love the animatronics, but I don't think I would go as far to freaking find a phone number of a person and just spam them. Like, I just don't think I could do that in me. Like, I feel like I'm too nice to do that. They were sending letters, they were doing so much stuff to tell the company, hey, we need more animatronics, like, we need to keep them. And, like, I feel like that actually kind of made an effect on it because apparently they're expanding the amount of locations. Now, the locations that will have the Chuck E. Cheese animatronic band still is Pineville, North Carolina, Nanuet, New York, Northridge, California, Springfield, Illinois, and Hicksville, New York. It's so surprising to me that Chuck E. Cheese has changed their mind on it because, like, they are just, like, so wanting to change the restaurants for the worst. And, like, the fact that they are keeping some due to popular demand, I feel like we saved them. Like, I feel like we saved a lot of the animatronics from being destroyed, and, like, I'm actually kind of proud of the fan base, except the fact that they literally got the person's phone number. That's kind of unnecessary. But, like, it's just like, I'm so happy that the Chuck E. Cheese's animatronic band will be in more places because, like, I really thought that they would only have one. Like, because I was actually planning to do a LA trip with my dad, or we were wanting to go to a couple places like Disneyland and the last Chuck E. Cheese's band in the world. I really thought that was going to be the last one. So the fact that they are keeping some more is something that I feel like it gives me hope. Yeah, so, like, it's just like, it's very surprising to me. My relationship with the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics, I love them. Like, I feel like they still have an effect on kids today. I feel like what made Chuck E. Cheese's different from other pizza places is the fact that they had full working animatronics. It just sucks that some of the really good condition ones had to be destroyed. I just feel like that policy for Chuck E. Cheese's destroying their animatronics is completely stupid. Because, like, I know they kind of want to protect their brand as kind of like copyright. And actually, more recently, I've seen so much animatronic parts on eBay that people, probably Chuck E. Cheese employees, just snuck out with those kind of like shirts of the animatronics, parts of the animatronics like the jaw, and they're going for a lot of money. I can see why they're going for a lot of money because it's literally from the restaurant and, like, it's part of an animatronic. But I'm not spending, like, over $250 on a shirt from maybe, like, Pasquale or something like that. Because, like, it's just, like, I mean, I would like to have some sort of old remnant of the original Chuck E. Cheese's, but I'm not spending that much to literally get a shirt. I just really miss the Chuck E. Cheese band near me. Like, it just does not feel the same. Like, and I actually went in January of last year, and that was the last time I saw him. And I was gonna do a YouTube video celebrating the 2-year anniversary of the Chuck E. Cheese band when I made that video revisiting Chuck E. Cheese's back in 2021. And I waited too long. It's just like, I waited too long to upload it. When Chuck E. Cheese announced again that they would be removing the animatronics, like, I didn't think anything would happen in Springfield location for a while. and they were gone. So like, it's just like, I really regret that. That's probably one of the biggest regrets I've had on the channel, is that I did not go to it while it was still there. But yeah, so the Chuck E. Cheese is banned. I'm glad that it's saved in some locations, because like, it's such a waste to destroy them. Like, I feel like even selling them on eBay is a little bit better, because it's kind of like saving kind of remnants of memorabilia. And speaking of memorabilia, the location in Pineville, North Carolina is going to have kind of like a section apparently for like the old school Chuck E. Cheese's like memorabilia, and kind of like the glass cases, kind of like what the last Blockbuster is currently doing, which I need to redo the last Blockbuster video, because the one that I made before sucked. But yeah, so they're kind of doing the same thing, where like they're kind of doing a tribute to the original Chuck E. Cheese's and even animatronics. It's just like, I kind of like that they're doing that with the Pineville, North Carolina location, because like, I feel like it needs to be preserved in some capacity. Future generations are not going to know about the animatronics mostly, because like they're pretty much all of them are gone. But I do like that they are keeping them in 5 locations. I mean, it's still not many, but it's more than it was. Like, I just really thought that the last one would kind of be marketed as the last animatronic band in the world, because that was what articles were saying for a while, and that's why I wanted to go to LA. But I feel like I don't need to go there anymore. There is actually a location near me that is still keeping the animatronics, and it's actually Springfield, Illinois. It's kind of a far drive, but I've never really driven out of state before, and like, that would be a little bit of a challenge. But what I was thinking is that there's this coaster enthusiast event in Six Flags St. Louis, and I was thinking about going down there because my mom will let me drive to Six Flags St. Louis, because it's basically just a straight line on a freeway or like a highway, and it's not that difficult to drive. But like, I feel like at some point in my life, honestly in the next few months if I can, I want to drive down to Springfield, Illinois to see the last animatronic band there. Because the animatronic band there is a really like rare kind of version. And I don't remember what it's called, but it's what the concept of unification was, where like they replaced the Showbiz pizza animatronics and reskinned them as the current make-believe band, which I want to see that, because like, I do wish that Showbiz was still around, because like, people have said that Showbiz had a lot better pizza, and like, it was kind of better than Chuck E. Cheese's. But like, I kind of want to see that last animatronic band in that version, because I've never seen that version before. The only version I've really seen is, I believe it's Stage 1, and that's what Springfield had, or Springfield, Missouri. And like, I do kind of like the look of the Springfield, Missouri, like the Stage 1 better, but it would be really cool to go down to the one in Springfield, Illinois, because it's the last one with that kind of type of design for the animatronics, like the Showbiz type. Like the actual name of the band in Springfield, Illinois was changed to Chucky's Make Believe Band. I believe that is the only location that really has that title, because like the other ones are just Mr. Munch's Make Believe Band, but the one in Springfield, Illinois is the Chucky's Make Believe Band. So I think that's one of the few ones that has that. So I feel like it's gonna be really cool if I can go down there, but I wouldn't go down there like just to do the animatronic band. I would have to do something else, and I kind of want to wait until I turn 21, because I'm actually turning 21 soon, and I'll be able to book a hotel room, which I'm so happy about that, because like, it just would be so cool to actually book a hotel room in various places. So yeah, I just am excited that they're still keeping some of them. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I did a YouTube short about this, but I kind of wanted to talk about this today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.